Hey guys, Stinkum here. So I am playing a game called Chunky Orbits. Um, so first things first about this game. I just looked at when I was looking at it. I just looked at new releases for the Vive. I didn't even look at the controller type. Um, but it only uses a gamepad. You cannot use the Vive wands, which was a big disappointment. Um, but I this is the first time I'm playing it, so I have no idea what this is about. I mean, I obviously know what it's about. It's about throwing rocks and um, playing with gravity with these rocks. So uh, I was hoping that I'd be able to actually chuck them around with the Vive wands, but that's not going to happen. Um, I wanted to put a video on YouTube with me playing this for the first time, and that's when I realized that I didn't use the Vive wands. So anyhow, and this is also my first time recording a video for the Vive, so I don't know how this is going to turn out. Hopefully good. And it's not really that great for room scale, as you can see, because I stand up and my head goes through this crazy ball thing that I'm in. So there's some rocks flying around. I guess I have to use gaze for everything, which is another disappointment. I can't even. Oh, what the heck did that just do? Okay, so there's a big mass object and some little ones. This doesn't really tell you how to control anything. So I can move the head with the left stick, but I can't do anything with the right stick. Oh, trigger takes a picture. Wow. Okay, the two paddles uh, do this. What the heck is that called? They roll. The right stick doesn't move me though. Why doesn't the right? You would think the right stick would move you around so that you can actually get around, and the D-pad does not move you either. So I do not know how to move. I don't know if you're not supposed to move. That would make no sense. I mean, you want to be able to get around this stuff. But anyways, let's just play around with this a little and. Okay, I don't want to do that. Just because I look at something doesn't mean I want to do it. I mean, if it has controller support, wouldn't you have to click it? I don't know. I'm guessing this is made for Gear VR as well, so that you can. Oh man, that's annoying. So that you can play with Gear VR without having many input methods. So I can throw a projectile. Let's see, pew pew. Okay. So I blow stuff up with that. See, I love the idea of being able to play with gravity. And I've been waiting for just a proper sandbox gravity simulator, and this would be it, honestly, if they had Vive controls, the Vive line controllers, and if this suit was actually polished. This is actually horrible right now. Um, so I can control the size, but ugh. Yeah, this just does not seem made for you know best tier uh, VR. It seems like a ported uh, Gear VR game. So let's try this. Let's try to put something in orbit around this object. See, that's cool. See, and this is all I want to really be able to do is just play with the gravity. And I thought the models would be perfect for this, and everything would be perfect because it's nice, big, easy to see. If you've played with what's that game? Universe Sandbox. It's bad. I don't like it honestly. I mean, it's better on a monitor than it is in VR, which is hard to say of any game, but that one is. Um, and you would think, wow, how is that possible? But uh, basically, just because everything is so small, the controls are clunky. There's not many options inside of VR compared to on the monitor. And also that yeah, that game's just not worth the money, honestly. Um, but this could be really freaking cool. Like this could be really fun to play with gravity in, but it's there's no controller support. Hate to keep harping on it, but it's just the way it is. And I can't move around. See, this wouldn't be that bad if I could just move, but I can't move the ball. And if there's a way to, I don't know how to do it. Of course, spawning random boulders. That's totally not what I wanted to do. Okay, I just deleted. Let's try to. Oh man, that's so frustrating. You try to click where your head's gazing, and then you accidentally make a boulder instead of trails off or trails one active. Why can't I put all the trails on? Alright, boulder speed low. Can I put a boulder that sits still? And you can't see what these things are until they click. Okay, so there's a white dwarf, which I had no idea what I was making. You know, I really want to like this and I really want to play with it, but it's just not good enough. Not nearly good enough. So Dev, if you're watching, in my opinion, you need to get some sort of motion controller support in here. Not some sort of. You need to get full motion controller support. You need to have a way of moving around in here. Um, Ideally, maybe some trackpad movement, and then also teleporting. Just give players an option. That'd be best, in my opinion. Um, and this menu's bad. So obviously the gaze support or the gaze only works for Gear VR, but it doesn't work for any other controllers. Not even this trackpad. It's just not a good control scheme. Um, Throwing the boulders is kind of cool. Let's see, projectile boulder, small. I'll make it fast and throw it. It's an exercise in futility. This whole game really, or exercise in patience, I should say. And so what has it been? 10, 15 minutes, and I feel like I've done everything I can. Um, and if this was a proper simulation with good controls and wasn't frustrating, I'm sure I can get hours out of this. Uh, yeah. Anyways, I was hoping to just help the dev out because, with my game World VR competition, I actually couldn't get anybody to make a video out of it, and I got some good positive feedback, but um, it's just hard to find good gameplay videos. And I wanted to do a review for everyone because nobody had reviewed this game yet. So I thought I would. I hope the dev puts more work into it, and I hope they release a proper Vive update for this game, Rift Touch update for this game. because it would be fun. I think it would sell really good if you actually put the effort into it, put the time into it. Um, anyway, that's my opinion. Thank you all for watching very much.